Hello, good day, much grace and peace. This is Brother Isaiah from 207 Adventist from Trinidad and Tobago. And first of all, I would like to start off with a word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the opportunity of life, health, and strength. Thank you for being love in nature. Thank you for being grace, truth, righteousness, and holiness. Let this be my prayer. In the name of Jesus Christ's most holy name, amen and amen. Okay, so it is. I'm just making up a little audio recording as to show, right, that God created everything and not a big bang or not different forms of matter. That is energy that created all things. Because it seems like in the atheistical world form, which are plenty variation, which would be in the sense of Darwinists, antagonists, right? Pantheistic evolutionists, science, ecology, even the communists and the socialists have this concept, but in a satanic slant. Even the spiritualists have the same idea about evolutionists when it comes to energy. But as it is, they are more certain that energy is God. But thus it is the atheists and the Darwinists have uncertainties based on the theorems and the hypothesis and the formulas and the calculations, which really do away with the actual laws that show energy is not God and not the creator, but point out that God was the creator of energy. Okay? So it is, I would like to read from a book, Satan's Doctrine of Pantheism Explained and Exposed by Brother Westmoreland from Bogen. How then is creation or nature, the cosmos, understood by pantheistic evolutionists? Question. Creation or nature is as matter. Nuclear energy, right? That is one form of energy. You have radiation energy. You have radioactive energy. You have blue ray energy. You have solar energy, subatomic particles. You have atoms, that is energy. You have electrons, that is energy. You have neurons, that is energy. You have protons, that is another form of energy. You have light energy, right? You have fire energy. You have air, right? Which is caused by opposing forces. So we find forces creating air, or the air forces. Right, so that is a form of energy in a sense. You have water. Water is not energy, but if it is, you have a aqueduct, right? Or a water windmill, or a aqueduct or a water mill, they could produce energy or generate energy. Okay? You have the earth, if you have an earthquake, the different plate tectonics and different plate tectonics collide in different ways. Alright, you will get an energy burst taking place there. and you get a volcanic eruption. But is according if it's continental, right? Or the diversion plate is according to what area or region you are in with the various types of plate tectonic movement. You have vegetations. Within the vegetation, it have energy. It have life substance in it, or energy. Within animals, it have the same life substance, which is energy. Okay? Within man, it have the same life substance, which is energy. You have the cosmic bodies that's included, which talking about the celestial mechanics, the stars, the different planets, and etc. Right? Even have heat energy. Right? So we continue. The first cause of all energy is unknown and unmanifested to pantheistic evolutionists, atheist antagonists, Darwinists, Scientologists, even in some cases with the Kabbalistic Jews, the communists, the socialists, the occultists. Right? So it's mysticism. It's a mystery or mysticism where it's shrouded in darkness. And you have uncertainties with plenty doubts if energy is created or if energy just came into existence. If energy is probably eternal or not. Or probably in the sense within doubt if energy created. The only thing that you could focus upon is energy. Right? But atheists and Darwinists, antagonists, and Scientologists always mix up the first law of thermodynamics, which is conservation, meaning that in this sense that energy change. It doesn't have consciousness, but it change. So imagine something that does not have consciousness change. Either you get lighter, you get heavier. How it behaves, how it bonds, how it fuses to everything. And with that, separate from that, you're watching the quantity. You're watching to see the quantity. You're watching to see the activity. And you wanted to see if it would remain stable. In some cases, it do happen. But you can't mix up the changes with the conversion with the quantity. That does not make sense. That does not mean entropy or the law of decay has ceased. It does not prove that energy is God or is eternal or in a uncertain way due to all the hypotheses and the theorems and the equations and the testings. It seems to, but it have doubt. That contradiction. If it seems to, but it still have doubt, that means the law of thermodynamics is being destroyed or being thought of with humanistic thinking to do away with what the actual law of thermodynamics shows, which shows energy is created, it could change. It do have no consciousness, but yet it still have activity, how it bonds, how it fuses, how it behaves, but it have no consciousness. Then after when it change, you're watching the quantity, but the quantity is not the change. The quantity is due to this how long it remains stable, while it is that it's changing. And yes, eventually a car battery does die. A power plant could break open and leak out. A nuclear power plant could break open and leak out and leak into the ocean. Right? The sun could die, the moon could die. Right? The sun, if it shines upon it and it has no cloud cover, it don't have the different spheres that protect us from solar radiation, it would speed up entropy or the law of decay. So the second law of thermodynamics comes into play. Energy either destroys or it dies out. Lightning, God created lightning and it's destructive. God utter and you get thunder. Okay? So the whole point is here is that energy is just a creation. It is not God and it dies out or it becomes unstable and destroys. Look at the Fukushima event where radiation leak out and that is energy but in a plasma form and it kill plenty people. How that create anything and destroy? When lightning strike people die. Or it is it when it strike the person, it doesn't clone the person. If it is energy is the creator. So if it is it creates when it strikes it's supposed to clone. Some form of cloning is supposed to take place. It doesn't make sense. If the sun strikes us and it burns us and it blind and if you watch it too long, how come it is we get blind and we get sunburn and we get solar radiation or skin cancer? That's speeding up entropy or the law of decay. It changing, it destroying our energy substances and our skin cells and our eye cells and different things. And it's draining the life substance out of us. How that is stabilizing entropy, you remaining stable. Sunlight doesn't keep anything stable. It energizes to a certain extent, but too much kills. So entropy is speed up by the sun. It's only by the grace of God we are being preserved. So I would like to stop here by the graces of God.